No, I have the worst anxiety. I mean, like, literally, my wife is my therapist.
Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz have each other to lean on amid life under the spotlight, and they have their friend Selena Gomez, too. In a new video for Wondermind, the Only Murders in the Building actress had a candid conversation with the couple about mental health and the anxiety that can come being in the public eye. When asked about how he handles it all, Brooklyn joked about his wife being his go-to support system.
Literally, my wife is my therapist, so I mean, we're always together, so whenever there's something on my mind, if it's stressing me out, then I always, we're very good at communicating. So I think, I mean, people are always going to say rubbish, and, as long as you're happy and, your family's good, then you just have to keep doing your thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think Brooklyn's much better at, separating the two.
Yes.
You're
no, I
can
can tell. Like, Brooklyn's helped me actually become a little bit more laid back in certain situations.
Yeah.
Nicola also opened up about struggling with her mental health and dealing with lies about her life.
I definitely get anxiety, and I think that's something I really struggle with is I just can't help reading the comments sometimes on my Instagram or whatever it is, and I think if they comment on my appearance and stuff, that doesn't bother me. What really bothers me is that when they say something that's so untruthful and it's just a blatant lie, and I want to respond and just say that's just not true, and I wish they knew the truth. So I think that I struggle with, that hurts my feelings, truthfully.
Selena, who is Wondermind's chief impact officer, also weighed in, saying she's bothered by seeing rumors about Brooklyn and Nicola circulate.
Yeah.
Well, as a friend, I can say I've been frustrated for you guys on your behalf, just because I do think a lot of nonsense that happens to all of us, unfortunately, is unfair and obviously extremely untrue.
Later in their conversation, Nicola talked about how it's helpful for her to shut out the noise and go on drives with Brooklyn or spend quality time with friends like Selena.
It's really good to have those special moments, whether it's just going lunch with your friend or taking a day when we went to Florida, it's just moments like that are the best ever.
I definitely feel like it's important to surround yourself with people who I guess are like-minded, but more just love you for you. And I think that's what I've appreciated about our friendship.
That's the best thing you can do in life is surround yourself with amazing
people. And I feel lucky to be a part of you guys and our little throuple.
Brooklyn and Nicola celebrated 1 year of marriage together last month. Access Hollywood spoke to Brooklyn shortly before their big anniversary, and the newlywed had the sweetest words for his wife.
We're almost, a year now away from the anniversary of you guys' wedding?
Yeah, we got married in April last year, so.
Doesn't it fly by?
Crazy. Right. I love it though.
Yeah?
The thing is, when we were engaged, saying fiance was just annoying. I just wanted her to be my wife.
Really?
Now I can say oh, my wife, but I can still call her my missus, so.
Brooklyn, I don't know that I've ever fallen in love with someone I have interviewed in such a quick amount of time. You literally just said calling her my fiance was annoying because I wanted to call her my wife. That must be one of the sweetest things I've ever heard anybody say about their partner. But there is something about the way, at least I'll say this, and I hope that you understand this with the utmost respect. There is something about what you share in your relationship and the way that it encourages other people to be loving and kind to their partners, to recognize that loving and kindness in their partners. I've seen headlines about you, people are saying that we need more men like Brooklyn Beckham after they realize he's the perfect husband. And I know that there's not a situation where you really are the perfect husband, but that it does seem to be an intentional message that I love my wife and I'm doing everything I can to make her life as great as possible.
Yeah, I mean, she's made my life 100 times better, and, I just think, it's probably the most important part of someone's life is finding the right person to spend, because that's your whole life after that point,
Yeah.
So, I'm excited to be a dad, and I just can't wait.
Wait, so you do want to do the larger family thing? Are you guys going to follow your own models with, the big family?
Yeah. I mean, I always say, obviously, I'm not the one having the baby, so it's however many she wants, but she's told me she wants a big family.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay, give me a range. We talking 3 to 4, we talking 5 to 6, 7 to 15, what's the situation?
you know, we've had conversations and she's like, oh, I kind of want 4 or 5 and then we want to adopt 2 or 3, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah.